Mr. Bloxham here. We've just done some Devon splits, ice buns, cinnamon buns, and hot cross buns. It's I think it's Easter next week actually. Or is it the week after? About 2 weeks time Easter. So we've got the beef and we've slow cooked this bit of beef in here. If you have a look in here, we've got loads of vegetables and peppers. That will make a nice gravy. Might thicken it up, it's got a little bit runny, so we might thicken that up. This has been in there about 4 hours. Normally I'd put it in there for longer than that. I don't know how tender this is going to be. It's not like falling apart. Sometimes it actually just falls apart before I can carve it. So this won't be quite as tender as normal, but more tender. Oh, it's reasonably tender, but more tender than if it was cooked in the oven. Obviously cooked in the oven we try and serve it pinkish, but this is like sort of braised beef. So braising means either roasting and stewing or frying and stewing. So I fried this first and then I finished it off. So we got some roast horseradish for this. Okay, with this braised beef I've done, you can either have dumplings with it or you can have Yorkshire pudding. So I've done Yorkshire puddings with 2 different recipes, either Mary Berry's recipe or Delia's, and we're going to see which ones are best. The ones on the right, Mary Berry's. I've had a look already. In here, these ones here, as you can see, I think these ones, I don't know which ones look better, but I prefer this sort of type here actually. So I'm going to dish this up anyway. We're going to have 1 Yorkshire each, or maybe we're going to have half of each Yorkshire and we're going to do a little taste test of it. My cameraman, which one do you think looks better? These ones or these ones? He reckons the first ones as well, but we're going to have half each of each one. Then we can all have a taste and see which ones are better. Also, potato-wise, we've got roast potatoes. This would go quite well with mash, but we've got a leaf shape, and as you can see, they look nice leaves here, so we've got a leaf each. A leaf there. Oh, I can dish it up. Ooh. 1 leaf on this one, and these can have another half a leaf each, because I've only done where we've got Yorkshire puddings, we won't need many potatoes. And we've got these little bits here from when I cut them out, so we're going to have these as well. Oven's finished with, so turn off. And the light off. Then we're going to put a little bit, to make this a bit thicker, I think it's a bit runny. We're just going to put some, we could use some corn flour, roux, but we're just going to cheat a little bit here and put in some gravy granules. This should be boiling, so hopefully this will thicken up straight away. About a tablespoon of this, I reckon. And this will be like a gravy, because it's otherwise quite watery. You can put the flour in first, but then these sometimes, this metal one seems to burn a little bit. So as you can see, it's gone quite a lot thicker now. That's probably about how we all like it. So we're going to have a ladle full of that on as well. We could do some other vegetables with it, but we've got quite a few vegetables in here today, so we're going to have a big ladle full of that. And there's got carrots in there, courgettes, and some other vegetables. We're going to give this one won't want quite so much. And then we're going to put some beef on top, couple of slices. I'll have horseradish sauce on mine, so I'll be having horseradish sauce. My wife's not keen on that. A few slices of beef. Yes, if I cooked it a bit longer, normally if I make it before we go to school, I put it on 8 o'clock in the morning. We don't eat it till 6, but obviously I didn't get it on till a lot later today. So, and there we go. That's Mr. Bloxham from Bayhouse School braised beef and Yorkshire puddings, and the Mary Berry ones we think are slightly better. I'll make a comment on them after we vet them and tell you which ones we thought tasted better. Thank you, bye.